So whenever you're in Chicago, what station do you watch?
ZTV on the Higher Learning Network.
You heard?
That's right.
We're here live on the west side of Chicago at the Allison Foundation for Better Living, and I am sitting next to the man who has all the information in his head that I want. Can I suck some of that? You know how we used to do as kids?
Yeah.
We
I'll
put the
try to
can up.
guide you as much as I can.
I appreciate that because I've got some serious computer problems, so I'm sure you can help me with that. But before we get to that, tell us what the Allison Foundation is and how you came to be a part of it.
Well, Allison United Foundation has been in the community for quite some time here, approximately, I guess it's been about 15 or more years, if not longer. My affiliation is through Digital Development Corporation, of which we're a community partner, and we're co-located here in the facilities here. Okay.
And here is
Allison United Foundation for Better Living at 4540 West Washington on Chicago's west side in the Garfield Park community.
And what is it that you do here? What role do you play?
I serve in the capacity as technical director and also instructor. Okay. I teach some of the training courses here and also handle program development, technical development as well. Okay,
now for the average person like myself who wouldn't have a clue as it relates to computers, what does technical director and technical development mean?
It means a lot of things. Primarily, it means like any type of programming initiatives that we undertake.
What does that mean?
Programming, like if you create a program, like for example, our Danny K. Davis Jobs Reentry program. What that entails is the creation, to come up with the concept of the program, how it's structured, how the students will flow through the program, how we interact with community partners and placement, and resource provisioning, providing accessory resources, transportation, who we collaborate with, how we pursue grant funding and stuff of that nature.
And as the technical director, what do you do specifically with the computers?
Well, with the computers, I make sure that the back end of the computer technology lab itself is everything is functioning, all the components, all the hardware. I make sure that all instructors have all the tools and equipment that they need to create or deliver their curriculum. Another aspect of that is in strategic planning, long-term planning, specific being aware of certain types of technology or emerging technology. There's a lot of different factors.
Okay. You say emerging technology, so emerging technology such as?
Some of the newer technologies out, as you know, computer processing speed doubles every 6 months. So we have to be, like say for example, the fastest processors currently, computer equipment is processing at 4 gigahertz. That's pretty fast considering that just only in the 90s computer processors were barely at a tenth of that. And that is primarily some of the aspects that I perform here.
Okay. Now, I am having some computer problems, so I had to come here in order to get a new computer. I had a PC guy come out and take a look at my computer, and he told me that I was driving, as it relates to a car, I was driving in the 1972, and it's now 2009.
Exactly. Yes. That's correct. We definitely will be able to accommodate you as we work with refurbished equipment as well. We work with vintage equipment as well. But we do offer upgrades as well, and we also encourage a person interested in getting a newer computer. We give them all the idiosyncrasies involved with selecting a computer, because a lot of people don't know that computers, the power of computers and the capabilities that are out there now, they're not aware of all the functions and capabilities of those systems. So we can tailor a better approach to selection process.
And I appreciate that. Thanks to Reverend Lewis Flowers, who also has an office here, of the West Side Ministers Coalition. I was at a meeting yesterday, and they have the handouts where you can see what's going on in the community, and one of those flyers was for this location where you were offering computers to the residents at an astronomically low price. So we don't have to go to any of the brand name stores and pay anywhere from $500 or more for a computer when you can get one here for as little as $100 refurbished. How are you able to offer that to the community with the cost of everything?
Well, as we're a non-for-profit organization, our efforts and motivations are toward assisting the public, general public, and people in securing employment and establishing skill sets and ensuring that they have a grasp and comprehension of existing technology and emerging technology. And again, that emerging technology is pretty diverse. It has many different independent fields that it can be focused on. But another aspect of emerging technology could be like new modes of creating documents. Simple things that can enhance their work skill set, possibly initiate a raise or a job promotion.